home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, rivals square off in the NFC East, and we've got a great matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Off the play fake, Prescott. And incomplete on the deep ball. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
A second down throw for Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. So from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. His throw incomplete.
What?
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
What? How? Okay.
Darius Slay with a pick.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far.
He right on the goal line.
Away on that snap, and look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Thank you.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. Well,
thank you.
Backed up, had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it. And
yeah, exactly. This is where hindsight is 20/20 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise him and catch him off guard. Instead, you created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
A loss of 2 there, second down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind them.
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
He is good.
Effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about. Charles, I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think
I declined it, but I already got the 2 points.
They had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 18. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
Do it again.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Hurts. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. 30-yard line, 2nd and 12. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts.
Boy.
Pressure gets to him again. Micah Parsons. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw.
Thank you.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. But such a costly interception, nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive, because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys take a 3-touchdown lead. This time, the extra point up and good.
Where my phone? Is this embarrassing? And I'm on stream doing this, busting him up. Oh yeah. This boy getting busted up.
By rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so a good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll throw from the gun. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw.
Get that out of here, boy.
Rough incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game.
Lost your damn mind.
Quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw.
Shit.
Smith with a grab. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts.
Thank you.
And here's another interception. The third
Thank you.
first quarter. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off.
Appreciate that, Paul.
That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go.
Too easy.
Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted. Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Damn.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Defensively, not just getting sacks, but have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey.
Come on.
To try again after the sack. Prescott.
Oh, damn. Damn. Get him, fat boy. Get him. So you doing all this playing with me.
The Eagles are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play.
Oh, shit.
Nothing, our score after one.
You don't want these problems. 21-0. First quarter. That's sad.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Boy.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
Where you going, boy? Where you going, boy?
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Looking to throw.
Give me that. Oh, come on. That was supposed to be interception. We don't want these problems.
Because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
I don't win with any team.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
We were able to see
offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it no matter the sport, they say that great athletes.
Come on! I had a touchdown right there.
Easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about?
Come on, bro.
He had enough confidence in himself that
Come on, bro. Now he won't pick up this defense. Okay.
It'll be incomplete. Well, he took
Time to pick up this offense. Give me a second.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Come on.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard.
Oh, that cutback was sweet.
Before being corralled. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it here.
Oh.
I thought you were yelling because I thought it was scary.
No.
I thought it was a joke. I thought it was like a joke all the way into it. It was gonna scare you. And then you started yelling.
I heard the door open.
More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Prescott's throw pulled in by him. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 28 yards to gain there on the catch and run.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. First down in the red zone. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end.
Touchdown,
Let's go. Let's go. This game over.
Passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys continue to pull away here this first half. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
Oh, hell no.
Coach, they didn't want to drive to end with a kick.
I'm a bitch.
Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
You don't want these
I haven't met a
problems.
fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Another run with Sanders.
Where you going, boy?
Blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. No big surprise, Micah Parsons doing what he does so well, dropping him for a loss. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. He'll drop to throw. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
But this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Thank you.
And his pass is intercepted
Thank you.
for the 4th time today.
Thank you, buddy.
Well, that is interception number 4 for him, Charles. 4 here in the first half alone, and they're already trailing by 4 possessions.
Makes me wonder, partner, do they just not have any confidence at all in the backup, or do they just have that much confidence in him? Able to throw 4 picks already, they're certainly hoping that he can turn things around and quickly.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. To throw is Prescott. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown! Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
Thank you.
My goodness, another interception.
Thank you.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. Well, that is now his 5th interception thrown in this game. And, Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes.
Oh,
and
fuck.
Prescott, his 3rd interception. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get him next time out.
Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Too easy, boy. Really, I'm surprised he didn't quit.
They'll throw now on the final play.
Too bitch, see your boy.
Taken down to the ground. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot. Pretty unlikely, but you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
On 2nd and 9, Hurts. And he
going by.
rid of it. He's taken down. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw.
No. No.
That's batted down and incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half.
You best appoint it, brother.
Start to begin the third quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Oh, what the hell?
Complete a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's all good. You're all good.
Thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Here's Prescott.
Bust these boys up real quick. How the fuck? Nigga was behind me, bro. That's all good. I'm gonna get my ball back. This nigga losing.
I don't think that interception's really going to affect them much, but at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right?
Look at this shit right through my hands.
Get themselves off the field, which they just
That's all good.
And salvage a little bit of pride in this one.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to
come here.
Something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around.
Keep running with that quarterback.
This is an outlier. You don't get
keep on.
blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be.
Keep running with that quarterback. I want you to run.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. He's going to look deep for
Give me that.
And it falls down incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Hurts.
Thank you.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
Thank you.
And the Cowboys are going to
Appreciate you, big dog.
of the football. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few,
thank you, big dog.
Over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off. That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Man, I ain't tripping on his coverage. This nigga trash. Y'all go.
This is caught inside the
Oh, he could have snagged that if he would have switched. If he would have clipped, he could have snagged it.
That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Come on.
Prescott.
Where's his grass right here, boy?
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
I got the first down.
Touchdown, but he did get the first down.
Got the first down.
Tackled at the 1. 1 yard is the gain. And the Cowboys are set up now with a first and goal. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. Again, it's Elliott. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. Second down and goal. Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Cowboys are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. A familiar refrain. A turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins
Let's go.
on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played.
See, that's where you fucked up.
All coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball. And it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
It's in here. Yeah, it's cold in here too.
Okay, ready? From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
18 Cardinals.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Yes, you boy.
Gets there this time for the sack. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Thank you.
And my goodness, another interception.
Thank you.
Picked off by Anthony Brown.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
The Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap 1.
Marr on for the extra point.
Ugly quick. It got ugly quick. put a 50 piece on this man's forehead. Now you know he dead.
So they throw the
He's not coming back. It's fourth quarter. I just hope this man score a touchdown for real. I really do.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
He gonna make me feel bad because I'm busting his ass that bad.
He only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
You know, I'm busting his ass.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak.
Thank you.
Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys are going to take
Oh, shit, man. I appreciate it.
Defensively, they've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about.
Damn, bro. Are you reading the field? Because this dude is getting whooped.
Hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Prescott down.
This shit perfect time.
Down right at the 20-yard line.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Y'all, man. I was going to say, if you don't pick that, I'm giving you the opportunity to win or get a touchdown.
And the Eagles are going to get the football back at their own 17. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then against with the Eagles.
I'm giving you the opportunity to score.
That's correct.
I know you threw 8 of them.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing. And now there's another interception. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And guys, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with...
I was feeling bad. I didn't know who I was playing against. I was like, ain't no way.
Was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we haven't been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
Come on, man. You gotta put up more than 3 on the board.
From deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position,
all right.
To the game, teams are looking for a spark.
I hope you do.
That's not what
I hope you do. I hope you do.
And they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Already at the line, this Philly offense.
Man, I didn't even know. Dude ain't have the microphone the whole time.
I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
Come here.
All right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. After the sack on first down, Hurts. Under pressure, they got him again.
That boy Michael Parsons ain't no joke.
In there for the 7th time in this game alone, and that ties him with a late Derek Thomas for the most sacks ever.
Hell no, I'm playing standard Dallas playbook.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football.
I thought I was going to get to safety right there.
More incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's
Hey, we're going to see, my guy.
when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
They had to go for it with such little time.
You said I'm not going to score no more?
And boy, that means this next drive is going to start at the 3-yard line. Well, Prescott here to throw. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he will not make it to the goal line as his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
If you finish score.
Offense set to begin their next drive. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is
come here, boy.
Nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score.
If you don't double Michael, he on that ass.
Scoreboard partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum.
You better double him
to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Thank you.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take.
I'm going to score one more time for you. For good measures.
Partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense.
He said, are you sure?
This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis.
He said, you're not scoring no more. Man, I got to put that 70 piece on you.
From the get-go. Throwing here, Prescott. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the blowout.
I need that 70 piece.
This is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells
come on, you got one more try to score.
And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Extra point by
Well, don't throw me an interception.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
All right, come on. You got 22 seconds.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Well, we finna find out about that. Because Michael Parsons finna come for that ass.
They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, You're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Woohoo! I like that defense. Come on, defense. You got to pick that ball off next time.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball.
Come on.
No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
You sure about that?
Taken in by Watkins here. And he's going to have another first down here.
He said he getting this touchdown.
33. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum.
I'm going to get busy.
But first down, Hurts.
Just get busy.
This one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is
Got that last time out.
Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Now one final throw
GG's.
is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. As this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
Hurts to lose, doesn't it? Hurts to lose, doesn't it? Oh. Oh man. Man, I busted that boy up, man. Whoo, that felt good, boy. That felt good. That felt good. $70-3. He's like, what cheat code you put in? I ain't put in no cheat code, boy. I just know how to play ball.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the New Orleans Saints. Saints, Will Lutz has it.
Turn your mic off.
Here we go from New Orleans.
Oh, that noise.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Put it on me. Why you listening to Put It On Me? I'm about to beat up on these things.
Dak going to start out going to the air. That is caught by Lamb. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
First down, Cowboys.
Oh God, that music was loud.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now Prescott. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Here's Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 35 yards. And the Cowboys need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You can have a lot to handle in this one.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And they work this well upfield across the 35. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Winston from the gun on 3rd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. So
is that what I heard? I'm trash.
And then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Left side to Lamb. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, 22. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
first and 5, now first and 10. So now they can keep grinding out first downs, and good things can happen for them. Just second and short coming up.
They'll try again with Elliott. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the line. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Throwing, Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A great play there. With his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cowboys have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
14. Saints, nothing. Brett Maher to kick off for Dallas.
Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
On 3rd down, Winston. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And that will come the offense as they take over. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First down, Dallas.
$14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Saints, nothing.
First down, Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
12. First down, Cowboys.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Prescott yet again. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now 21-0.
Saints nothing. Brett Maher taking off 4 downs.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in point, but you're down 21-0. They're going to have to get something going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with that, because if you're going to mount the comeback, it's going to have to come in bits and pieces. It doesn't just all come at one time, right?
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Marr now to add the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Makes the score Cowboys 28. Saints nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Well, this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Winston. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Now a shot taken on
3rd
down. It's going to wind up incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise. No. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Ready?
4th down, Winston. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
Got my boy Diggs like a sucker boy.
Jameis intercepted a 3rd time.
That my boy. My boy.
And the Cowboys will take over here just shy of the 30. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, the better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. A first down throw for Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Inside give to Elliott. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half.
They're going to go ahead and quit. Get up out of here.
Ford to give up another touchdown here.
At the 5-yard line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Prescott now keeps himself upright. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Traditionally, as a defense, your #1 job, stop the run. But in today's football, it's impacting the opposing quarterback. Make him uncomfortable. And so far, they've not been able to do that.
Not at all. He's been really comfortable in the pocket. 3 touchdown passes already.
So that could be an important first sack if they do want to turn things around.
A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch.
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good.
Come on, man. That music had me rolling.
Here in this first half.
I said that music had me rolling. You got to put it back on.
Following the touchdown, here's
I'm just
Marr
fucking
to
with
kick
you.
it away.
Hey, you get your rematch. You good?
And he'll be stopped.
I'm just doing what I do best, putting up numbers.
Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
I feel that. The last game I whooped dude 70-3.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
I'm trying to figure out how you run that offense so I know how to run my defense.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
Man, I'm hoping the Saints do something this year. Getting rid of Andy Dalton.
The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Yeah, I thought Taysom Hill was good for y'all. But they didn't see potential in him.
We'll see, Charles, if they had
I'm a Dallas fan.
at halftime, they have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back,
and that shit hurt.
Right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half.
I've been a Zeke fan since he was in Ohio State, so that shit hit me different. Oh shit, good shit. That would have been embarrassing, because I got you. No, you good. I was hoping you go put up some points, because I got you on stream right now.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to.
I whooped that last dude 70-3 on stream. That boy said he was trying to use them excuses. Yeah, no bullshit. Boy was using them excuses, talking about I don't know how to play this shit, and then he want to accuse me of putting in some cheat codes. I light his ass up with Michael Parsons. Don't get me started. Boy threw 12 interceptions. And I had 3 pick sixes that game.
Great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can.
Well, I let man's ass fuck.
If the guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Come on, I gotta get down this field again.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
How he dropped that?
Looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
I don't know how he dropped that. That was like right in his hands. Come on, MG. You gotta get them butters off your fingers. Go get you some super glue on the fingers. Catch them balls now. Cause they be right in your bread basket.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
I think I got a first down right here.
Prescott from the gun.
Oh no, that was right to you. TP. Alright, focus up now. Time to focus up now.
That's something right there. Still in the 3rd quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them.
Oh shit. Man, I took Vanderbilt off that dude. Why I do that?
2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
I said I took Vanderbilt off of him. I don't know why I did that.
Reception on defense and converted into 6 points. This time the extra point up and good.
You could come back, but I can't let you beat me.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
I heard you playing that YB once you got on here.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
I know. I was hoping he was gonna come up here to Richmond. I was finna go out there see dude. I said I was hoping he'd come up here to Richmond, cause I wanted to go out there see. Richmond in Virginia.
About It's set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
No bullshit. That boy making $6 million in the crib. No, not 6 million, 60 million. That boy balling.
He had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
I said, that boy at home just sitting there making 60 million. Like it's nothing.
Play fake. Here's Prescott.
No bullshit. Yeah, no bullshit.
And this is picked up by the Saints.
Damn.
And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the
No bullshit.
line. Well,
I would too. You make them.
when you're up 3 scores in the third, that right there
I'd be.
all away.
I love when you speak like that. You know how doctors talk about taking the hit.
No bullshit.
First do no harm. You just did the football crowd and went right
He
there.
gonna sell out everywhere just for somebody to see him.
That you can lock this game down with.
I was gonna go see him.
He'll take this down to the 33.
Yeah.
A first down throw for Winston. And it's incomplete. Took a shot.
Because I know there's some people out there that want his head.
Certainly no. He likes to take those risks deep down.
The young boy said, fuck him, dude.
Coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
Downfield, and he's got a lot of
No bullshit. I fuck with everybody. I can't pick sides.
Chris Olave, 33 yards. And the Saints are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by
I'm saying,
turning
like,
6 points.
he dropped that shit for his people. Like, that was his brother. He said, I can't do it. Yeah, like, I don't see what they hate about.
And he's going to get in for the score.
Shit, I dropped the flag too if my brother got popped. Shit, that's my brother.
After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Yeah, I fought with Quando.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Rod Wave, my dude too. Can't get me started on Rod Wave.
Prescott.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I just heard it. That shit bump.
Down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
One thing you're hoping for when you're
I know, no bullshit. It's like he be dropping snippets like once every 4 months. Like, come on now.
defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Like, I know every song word for word that he got by now.
Tremendous read and reaction.
Come on, I just need this new album.
It's not bad on the DTs. That type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bad to play action fake.
You got that music for that soul. That's a fact. I tell you that much. And he got my people covered now.
Multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
It has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today.
No bullshit.
Back-to-back sacks. Maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Like, he going his own pace. He said, fuck the industry. I do my own time. Yup.
4th down, Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as this defense, boy, a little too loose there. They give up a gain of 19 on 4th down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because...
But yeah, I've been listening to YB since 2015 when the boy came out.
Waiting for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
That my boy.
Throw caught by Lamb. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways.
No bullshit. And he got the fan base to do it.
Impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Nobody.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
Yeah.
And a short gain there down to the 30.
Lil Wayne, that nigga out there.
3 on the keeper there, and it is second.
I said Lil Wayne, that nigga. He the one who put young boy on in the Louisiana community.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game.
The
See where that trend would change now. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And that's going to be caught downfield.
Oh, that's the farm. We in now.
To the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Noah Brown, 37 yards. And the Cowboys are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone. And I believe
young boy ain't been up this way since like 2019.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up.
I hope that's the truth, cause shit, man, that should be bullshit.
Prescott, they're gonna throw for it, and this is gonna be caught.
Like a podcast, that shit.
And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Oh shit. Because I know he squashed that shit with Kodak.
Or the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I saw that. But I don't know. I don't know about Dirk. I mean, Kodak, like I can't really mess with his flow, like talking about.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
But Dirk better chill out, cause young boy about his shit.
They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Come on, Trey. Take that to the crib. Let's go. Yeah, my boy, I got his jersey on.
Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things, but these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
But that boy Quando dropped that song from the bottom. That bit hit different.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
I think so too, but I think young boy just spits whatever comes to his mind. I know.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get him next time.
I ain't even heard his new recovery. I ain't even know he dropped an album.
Right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Because I heard the one what he did with young boy.
Winston. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they're going to get this beyond the 40.
Well, yeah, I gotta go hear that.
A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially
I waiting on young boy to drop this album. It got this song called No Pain on there. That beer bump.
Touchdown. Chris Olave, 58 yards. And the Saints get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter.
I'm waiting on this one called No Pain. Like he got like a pre-recorded version of it on the YouTube type shit. Boy, that shit bump.
He knew that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by
Called No Pain. That shit snap.
actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit.
I'm waiting for the full version of that song. Because if he had a full... No bullshit. It's like... The second the beat get going, the boy already snapping. So I'm wondering what it's like in the whole song. It's probably gonna be like 5-6 minutes long.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Come on, Turp. It's turpentine. Woohoo! That was nasty spin.
He should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
I tried.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly.
Oh shit! I thought I broke that route. That's what I threw it.
Fourth quarter and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Oh, he cut that. Damn. He straight cut that. Damn. Man, my boy caught me off guard right there.
That certainly does if their offense goes out.
Bro, you so caught me off guard right there. I was like, no.
And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this.
Come on, Beast, focus up.
Still a 3-score hit.
Damn.
He's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Juwan Johnson, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Saints take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Well, it seemed like they were so focused elsewhere they forgot about the tight end spot, and he's the one that burns them there to make this.
Yeah, that'd be a bump. I fought with that No Pain.
Might be a little bit of defensive fatigue from those guys on that side of the ball, partner, because they've been spending their time trying to stop him from all angles. This time the tight end gets him.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though. So
I did. I had to click onto him, jump up a little bit.
Coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll try to run some clock now with Elliott. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Prescott now from the 50. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And all the way
Damn,
inside
I thought I had a touchdown. I thought I had a TD right there.
Passing game, they've been a well-oiled machine throughout, and actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours, and they certainly weren't kidding.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. T.Y. Hilton from 13 yards out as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Saints 33. Brett Maher taking off 4 yards.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. From the 10. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Come on, boys. Get your head off your ass.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive.
Oh, you snag. No. Fight back. Good shit.
And the Saints are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Well, they're not making
We good.
down the stretch. 2 picks now in the
We
fourth
good.
quarter trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team.
Oh, where your hands at, Curse? Come on now.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on?
Man, he was right in that circle for that interception.
My suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem.
All right, come on, Malik Hooker. Take this to the curb. Take it.
Picked off by Malik Hooker.
All right.
The Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off.
I was so glad we re-signed Malik Hooker.
They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Over the middle here, it's Hilton.
Huh?
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. So
I think we're going to go somewhere this year.
it's going to be tough to top.
I mean, they hyping us up too much, but
performance we have seen, they have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game.
I know that Prescott blew that. I don't think it was a Zeke problem. I think it was a Dak Prescott problem.
If you're old school, you don't like this at all. But in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team execute at a high level. Doesn't matter what the scoreboard says.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
Oh, shit. I better call timeout.
But it's incomplete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
I don't know if I'll be able to put up a 70, but I put up a 60.
On that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself, No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
I'm gonna go ahead and make this 66.
Up to go for the 2-point try. They'll try and throw for it.
Oh, you caught it.
Marcus May with a pick. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him.
Hey, that's cool.
20, 10, and he takes it all the way back.
I'm still up 29. Oh man, we good though. We good. We good. We good. That was good shit. I got you.
Touchdown. Here's Marr to kick it away.
I'm gonna go ahead and add you. We run it back.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21.
There you go. I added you. I don't know if they'll pop up.
For their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
Yeah, hook that up.
Now here is another interception.
Come on, Malik Hooker.
Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the
Come on. I gotta get my 70, man.
Got it at the 42-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here. From him, 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened.
I gotta go get my 70.
1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you're talking about one game,
and now look at this.
What the fuck? Get the no, that's bullshit. What? What? I thought I was gone. What? Madden straight cheese me.
you know both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens, that's a
Ain't that some shit?
Back out on the field, there's been a fumble, so an interception, some type of a turnover. You've got to get back out there and play.
Come on, Madden, y'all play me, bro.
Let's see if these offenses can settle.
That was straight touchdown. That was supposed to be 70 piece. Now get here.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Damn. That was supposed to be my 70 broker right there.
Second and 12. Jameis to throw it.
Give me that.
And my goodness, another interception.
Come on, I still got potential. I still got potential. Come on.
Take over at the 45-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They came into this one with a vision chart.
Come on.
Not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final.
I need my 70 pieces. Eat me alive.
We figured that out pretty early, but give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors for themselves because they were the superior team. They took care of business and closed them out pretty quickly.
Oh, fuck. Damn. That's good shit, though. That's good shit, though. We can run this bitch back.
Matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. And as this defense walks on the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season, but on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw.
That was my 70 piece. We still got the dub, though.
Team victory.
Damn, that was my 70 piece. Ah, he dropped that bit. Damn. That will get that game though. Hold on. There we go. Alright, we in here. I got all white, so
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the New Orleans Saints and the Dallas Cowboys.
let's get busy. Come on, it's turpentine.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started.
Oh, we all good. We gotta take this one to the crib.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
We gotta take this to the crib, my guy.
Return man showing it here.
Oh! Oh, I'm about to say we gonna take that to the crib.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive
Yeah,
side.
good. I'm going green right here.
It's the special teams that provide that quick start.
Come on.
Well, he's going to take a shot right
What the hell is this bullshit? Look at that shit.
it'll be intercepted.
What the hell?
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
That wasn't even supposed to be like that.
We're going to get possession.
Damn.
Opening drive turnover.
What's about to throw the ball?
Shot to open this game. I know it
No bullshit.
but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the
I didn't even mean to throw it down there like that.
To take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again.
He said, "Fuck it, dude."
Kamara gets it again on second down.
This
And
shit,
he
this
takes
shit,
us
this shit,
across
this
the
shit.
15 to the 17. On third down, here's Kamara.
You like my ass up with that defense.
Taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
What to do?
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. A good run, got 7 on
Beating
first
me
and
up with the
second
same play shit. I don't like that shit.
Again, it's Kamara. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain
I don't like
first
that
here.
shit.
Winston on 3rd and 2.
Come on, Courage. What? Why you gotta stay there and look stupid?
Before they work it across midfield.
He sat there and watched that shit when he could have went and snagged that.
It's Kamara. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Oh, come on, I gotta fix this defense.
The opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. back to the ground.
Oh, hell no.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw, Winston.
They don't.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
Here we go with Kamara.
Let's go. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Alvin Kamara unable to push past that.
Come on, Prescott. Don't do that bullshit again.
Defense is going to get him the football back.
I could have been scored. Prescott won't do that bullshit down there.
Offense here set to begin the drive. Now, they were intercepted the
Come on.
first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that,
Yeah.
you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
I might need to put T.Y. Hilton in here.
Down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake, Prescott. That's caught once again by Gallup. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
And the result here, a pick.
Come on, Zach Martin. Get your big ass on my way.
2nd down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he will fight his way into the end zone. For
Zeke the freak.
touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board.
That's my boy.
This afternoon. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. And he'll decide.
Yeah, if I got Zeke's jersey, his little Funko Pops, I got his posters, I got all that shit.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they...
Oh, thank you.
This is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Anthony Barr.
Appreciate you.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this
Shit,
one's going the
I
other
did the
way.
wrong play.
This will probably be
Sorry.
the last play of the quarter. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb.
I had to change the play.
Quickly to add on to their lead.
we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Marr on for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Marr now to kick this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay
The boy said, where you going, boy?
But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you. Just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. But I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball.
Good shit. Good defense.
And start to put together some drives.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Winston now. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time.
Michael, tell them who you is. You the line.
Parsons from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Let's do that.
Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. And that is
Damn, how he drop it?
coverage a little too good there.
I still had that shit.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 first-half touchdown passes.
No bullshit.
Prescott. And the Cowboys take a
That's what we do best. Light their ass up in the middle.
extra point by Marr, and good. And that makes the score 21-0.
Is this the game I put up 70?
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
I said, is this the game I put up 70?
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
He said, no, sir, I can't let you put up 70 on me.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. Well, no.
Oh!
Okay, my bad. You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing.
Diggs, you could have went up and got that, my guy.
The scoreboard, that's not a good combination.
I think you just called a desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way.
Thank you.
And Jameis intercepted a third time. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to
That's my boy. T. Diggs.
Well, there are several factors at play for why they face this deficit right now, Charles, but that's now 3 interceptions that he has.
A big number 7 right there.
Ball away. Pretty careless here in the opening half.
Yeah, I know that all of our parents taught us to share as youngsters.
He used to be number 27 his rookie year.
Keep it for yourself. Keep it for your team. Got to cut down on all of those throws, those errant passes, if they hope to get back into this game.
Now Elliott. He'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
On 2nd and goal, Prescott.
Shit.
They're going to get to him, a sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. It'll wind up going as a sack and a loss of 2. And now the task gets more difficult here on 3rd and goal.
It's all good. We got to get this 7 right here. We're going to try to get this 7 right here.
On 3rd and goal. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 28-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Damn!
He's probably realizing he should stay in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
That's something I call killing when you hit him.
Kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Randy Edge was on that.
A 10th carry for Kamara.
Oh, what the fuck?
And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
They just keep trying.
We good.
Finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment.
Ooh, thank you.
This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by
Come on, fat boy. You're not catching me.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Come on, Randy Edge.
I cannot imagine a more perfect half of football for one side, CD, and a more disastrous half
I missed
of football
this.
for another side. But if you focus on the positive half, with this pick 6, you look at where that lead is at, and to think that we are only in the 2nd quarter.
You got to focus up and bounce back.
I love the expression. My goodness, indeed. Pretty obvious. It's a free fall out there. Everybody gets a chance to make a play. And if you're on the field, you've got a great chance of being the next guy that your teammates are celebrating.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Focus up and bounce back. You're good.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Meanwhile, Winston's throw caught by Olave.
Y'all good. We good. We good. I thought that was a pick. I thought Trey was finna jump that shit. We good. We good.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Jameis now on first down. Downfield, and he's got Olave.
Okay, good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
A big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Winston.
What the fuck? Trayvon, you was right there, you oh.
38 yards. And the Saints are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
Bro, that could have been a pick. Trayvon had it right there in his sight. Come on, man.
That was huge for him. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire.
Now you good, you good, you good, I'm good.
Bad on that board, but now they broke it.
But Trayvon, you gotta pay attention, cuz.
We'll see as we go along.
Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead drops from
Alright, it's Turpin time. We gotta take this to the crib.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This one fielded at the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Yeah, they should. We got it up here.
This next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. Open man is Noah Brown.
Oh, we in now.
Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Oh, we in there.
That's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah,
oh.
Extend that lead, and you always say it. That can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
We in there.
Your morale changes your outlook, but even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. I'm not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it.
42-7. I need that 70-piece, man.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away.
I mean, if I put up 42 in 2 quarters, I might put up 84 in the next 2 quarters.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Nah. Can't let that happen. He said, hell no, can't let that happen. I heard that. I'd be embarrassed as a motherfucker.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just 1 play. He's going to
that's me.
deep down the field.
Oh, what the? Come on, bruh.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their
Malik Hooker could have had that.
He just stared the receiver down.
Come on.
Coverage, able to knock that one away.
Come on.
Final play of the half here. Winston.
Come here.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
We're good. It's bounce back time for you. I need you to come in this half eating.
On the field, ready to get their drive started. First down, Winston.
Oh, I thought that was a pick.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets.
I thought it was a pick. If Jordan Lewis would have turned around.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Man.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. From the gun.
Come here. Thank you.
And now here's another interception.
I sure as hell was. I said Marco Parsons right your way.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in the spot now. They're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Damn.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it.
I did too. From the way you were breaking them tackles.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Winston. Got an open man. It's
damn, I gave you that free touchdown. Yeah, I gave you that shit.
Touchdown, New Orleans. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly.
Well, who won in the LSU game? Cause them my people that's playing in that. Tech.
That's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me
Virginia Tech. They like right down the road from me.
Substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And if you're looking for proof of his speed, Next Gen Stats shows that he was traveling just over 21 miles an hour there.
Good. Virginia Tech #1. We go all the way, baby.
Lutz with the extra point. So they do get 1 score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Come on, Virginia Tech. 31-4. #3 LSU. We #1. We got to keep that #1.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. takes it at the 7. And he'll go down as this drive is started at the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete here to his receiver Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the game there on the catch.
The boy said he gonna go for it about that half race.
This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Well, up big with still not hesitating to take some shots downfield, CD. I guess they really want to hammer home their dominance in this one.
Yeah, that much is apparent, partner. If they keep completing throws like that, they'll keep that gap awfully wide as they've established already.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
But plain and simple, that's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
Yeah.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Prescott. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A lot of deflated looks on that defense. It seems like they just cannot find a way to get a key stop on 3rd down. Here's another conversion, and now this offense, they're in a position to go up even further as they've got it 1st and goal.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Dak Prescott able to connect with Dalton Schultz. And the Cowboys have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit. Found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free. And his guy made a nice catch.
Oh shit, LSU hitting a mad comeback. 57-59.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to
Don't fuck with that. Come on, check. Gotta pull, you gotta take this dub.
That's not what they got though. They got a setback and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their... And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Micah Parsons able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Another try after the 1st down sack. Winston, Olave over the middle. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Winston. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Olave holds it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a 1st down. A lot of ground left to make up, obviously. A lopsided contest, and we're already in the 3rd quarter. And they won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that,
okay.
momentum built, they can get the scoreboard.
Check back up. 62-57.
To the cliche, meaning keep these guys from looking at the scoreboard because that doesn't help them at all right now. Their focus needs to be on finishing every drive with points and playing mistake-free football from here on out.
On 1st and 10, Winston.
What the fuck? Oh, hell no.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Hell no.
Well, a touchdown here on this drive.
It went right to him and he ain't picked that bit.
The score, the deficit right now, but as you mentioned in the past,
No, fuck
their
that.
coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy is on the field.
Thank you. Thank you.
Another interception.
Thank you.
By Jordan Lewis.
Let's go to the crib.
They're going to take over at their own 13-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre.
Tell him to play me. I'll bust his ass.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, the up and down.
I'm going for the 70 piece.
He'll fire this deep for Gallup.
Come on. Fuck.
Coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Now they get a 4th.
Damn. Oh, I would get close if I would score 2 more times over here at that 70.
Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand.
Fuck. I give you another free TD.
But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, I did.
Is over.
You gave me that shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. I still need to get my 70 piece.
And the Saints get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon can
Come on, I need that 70 piece. I got plenty of time to do it.
gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the
Come on, Turk. We got to take this one to the crib.
try to get every single spot in the depth chart
So I can have that confidence.
before this game is over.
Oh! I thought I had it.
Stop just shy of the 30.
I thought I had it right up the middle right there.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the
Oh, fuck.
here with a big lead in the 4th quarter.
Damn, I took the wrong play.
Discussing dinner plans, talking about steak and sushi, whatever the case is.
You like that because you got that sack. I picked the wrong play because I ain't getting no ball down the field.
Time ago, if we wanted to, partner. And I think a few of the guys out on the field already making plans for the evening.
To try again.
This first down right here. This first down. This first. Oh, shit, man. Come on, Madden. Stop cheesing me, cuz.
Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the
Madden playing with me. I don't like that shit.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because
Oh, come on, let's go. Let's go. I'm going to sit down, focus up.
Stats a bit, but as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Fuck.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure.
We good. We good. We good. We good. We good.
When you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations.
We good. We is good. Yeah, you better put them boys back there.
And you never know
Jobber.
exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one's going to wind up incomplete.
He making sure I don't put that 70 piece up there.
Convert on 4th down. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone.
Give me that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I needed that.
Touching this one, Charles turns to goal.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Oh, man.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And after
I smell 64 in the air right here.
Even better spot
In this drive.
a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Now this is Hilton on the receiving end. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
You smell that 64 in the air?
Prescott looks to throw on 1st.
Oh, fuck.
Intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Paulson and Debo. And the Saints are going to have it here at their own 32-yard.
Damn, I need to stop fucking around.
Quarterbacks had their hands full all afternoon long, but they finally get a measure of revenge.
Cause that's all I'm doing for real. Bullshit. Even though I got the lead, I need to stop that shit. Thank you.
My goodness, another interception. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the
Come on, I need this. I need this 60-70. One of the two. One of the two. I'll prefer 70. Come on, man.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Throwing here, Prescott. He's got it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Well, they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the 4th quarter.
And that they have in every way, and plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's up.
And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they've protected well when they wanted to throw the ball. They've moved people off the line of scrimmage when they wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this one.
Come on, Tech. Y'all got to bounce back. 68-62. Not looking good.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted...
You're going to run that clock.
Several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film.
I need my 70 piece, man. You got to throw me a pick.
That partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally,
Okay.
already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. But at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. He wasn't really big on that. He was big on go ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Play action now. Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
This is caught by Hilton.
Oh, call timeout for me, please.
The 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup.
Appreciate you.
And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Oh, I need my 70. It could happen right here.
Well, Prescott here to throw. It is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Paulson and Debo. And the Saints are going to have it.
We good, man.
9-yard line.
Damn, I thought I was going to get me a 70 piece.
This guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Cowboys come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this
Come on, Chuck, don't stop. Don't stop.
And you notice they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
Alexa, shut up. Boy, I gotta be done with this shit.